Before you invest in any online opportunity, I want you to pause for a moment. Because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why intelligent people lose money online and how you can avoid becoming one of them. This is not a video about fear. It's a video about protection. Online income is real. I've seen it work time and time again. I have seen many people gain financial freedom through online income. But I've also seen people lose their savings in an attempt to earn money online because they didn't understand one simple principle. Today, I'll teach you a powerful principle. Watch this video carefully until the end. It could save you from a very expensive mistake. Online income is real, but ignorance is expensive. And I don't want you to pay school fees to scammers. Let's start with something honest. Most people who lose money online are not foolish. They are hopeful. They are desperate for change. They want financial freedom, extra income, a better life. And so when someone presents a shortcut, emotion overrides logic. Scammers don't sell opportunities. They sell urgency. They sell hope. They sell speed. That is the trap. Understand this first. The internet is not magical. It is simply a digital marketplace. Just like a physical market, you have genuine sellers, fake sellers, quality products, bad products. Now here is the rule. Every legitimate online income must answer one question clearly. Where is the money coming from? Let me break this down slowly. Money online only comes from 1. Selling a product. 2. Selling a service. 3. Promoting someone else's product. That is affiliate marketing. 4. Building attention and monetizing it. YouTube, blogging, etc. If someone cannot clearly show which of these 4 they operate in, be careful. Let me quickly share 5 costly mistakes people make when investing online. If you avoid these, you protect your money and your peace of mind. Costly mistake number 1, investing without understanding. Why invest without first understanding what you're putting your money into? Many people invest because my friend joined. People are cashing out. I saw screenshots. But let me ask you something. Can you explain what is being sold, who is paying, what value is being exchanged? If the business survives only because new people keep joining, that is not business, that is a cycle, and cycles eventually collapse. Never invest in something you cannot explain in simple terms. If it is too complicated to explain, it is too risky to fund. Let me share a scenario with you. Imagine a young man, let's call him Daniel. Daniel sees people posting screenshots of withdrawals online. Big numbers, smiling faces, testimonials everywhere. He joins their WhatsApp group. Everyone is celebrating. He doesn't understand the business model, but he sees proof of payment, urgency, people he knows inside. So he invests. At first, small returns come in. He relaxes. Then he increases his investment. And one day, the platform stops responding. The group admin disappears. The website goes offline. Now, here's the painful part. Daniel cannot even explain what the company was doing. He cannot explain what product was being sold. He cannot explain how profits were generated. He only believed screenshots. Let me tell you something important. Screenshots are not business models. Understanding is protection. Costly mistake number 2, investing with emotion. Desperation is expensive. When bills are high, when salary is low, when pressure increases, quick money becomes attractive. Scammers know this. That is why they say limited slots, last chance, only today, act fast. Now listen carefully. Legitimate online businesses sometimes use urgency to boost sales. That is normal marketing. But scammers use urgency to stop you from thinking. They rush you so you won't ask questions. They pressure you so you won't investigate. A certain man known as Peter was under financial pressure. His rent was overdue, his children's school fees were pending, his income was tight. Then someone tells him, invest 50,000 today, get 100,000 in 1 week. Now logically, that doesn't make sense. But emotionally, it sounds like relief. So he invested and eventually his money was gone. Why? Not because he had researched, not because he understood what he was doing, but because he needed quick money to settle his financial obligations. And scammers understand something powerful. Desperation reduces investigation. When you are emotionally overwhelmed, you stop asking logical questions. That is why I always say, never invest when you feel pressure. Calm decisions protect money. When someone is rushing you to invest, slow down. Never invest under pressure. Real opportunities will still exist tomorrow. Pressure is a red flag. Costly mistake number 3, chasing unrealistic returns. Double your money in 7 days. 300% ROI guaranteed. Anything that promises guaranteed high returns with zero risk is a red flag. Real investments grow steadily. Scams grow loudly. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Let me say this clearly. There is no legitimate investment that guarantees fixed daily returns without risk. If someone says 100% guaranteed, no risk, double in 48 hours, walk away. Even legitimate businesses face market risk, customer risk, platform risk. Guarantee language is a red flag. Michael, a young graduate, was tired of slow progress. He wanted something predictable, something certain. One day, he found an online platform that promised 3% daily return, no risk involved. Your capital is secure. That word guaranteed gave him comfort. It sounded professional. It sounded safe. So he invested. The first week, payments came in exactly as promised. Second week, still consistent. He felt relieved. Finally, something stable. So he reinvested. And then he convinced 2 of his friends to join. But here's the problem. Michael never asked, if returns are guaranteed, where is the risk going? Because in every real business, there is always risk. And when risk is hidden, it is usually transferred, not removed. 3 months later, the platform announced technical upgrades. Withdrawals paused. Emails stopped being answered. The guarantee disappeared. And Michael learned something powerful. If someone promises certainty in a world of uncertainty, you are not being offered security, you are being offered illusion. Legitimate investments discuss risk openly. Scams sell comfort. Never confuse confidence with credibility. Costly mistake number 4, paying before learning. Another mistake beginners make, they pay for expensive software, ads, courses, membership platforms, without understanding the fundamentals. You do not need expensive tools to start. You need understanding first. Skill first, tools later. Costly mistake number 5, using money you can't afford to lose. Some people invest rent money, school fees, business capital. That's dangerous. Online investments carry risk. Only invest money you can afford to lose, not money you need to survive. Now, not everyone loses money online. Let me show you the difference. There was a young woman, her name is Esther. Esther also wanted to invest online, but instead of rushing, she did something most people skip. She paused. She spent 2 weeks researching. She asked, how does this business actually make money? Where is the risk? Is this regulated? What happens if things go wrong? She didn't invest because people were excited. She read the terms. She asked uncomfortable questions. And most importantly, she accepted that every real investment carries risk. No guarantees, no pressure, no emotional rush. Now, she invested because she understood the business model. Even when she found an opportunity that looked promising, she didn't put all her savings into it. Over time, her returns were not dramatic, but they were steady. And that is what made the difference. She started small and tested the system. She withdrew profits before reinvesting. While others chased speed, Esther built stability. While others looked for shortcuts, she looked for structure. And because she respected the process rewarded her. Here is the lesson. Making money online is not about luck. It is about discipline, not excitement, but education. Not speed, but strategy. The internet is not the problem. Ignorance is. What you should do instead. Here's the safe strategy. 1. Learn one digital skill. 2. Understand the business model. 3. Start small. 4. Test slowly. 5. Grow gradually. If you start with affiliate marketing, freelancing, digital products, content creation, then you are operating in proven models. Nothing mysterious, nothing magical, just value exchange. Let me give you a practical 5-step checklist to follow whenever you want to invest online. Before investing online, ask yourself, 1. Can I explain how money is generated? 2. Is there real value being sold? 3. Is there transparency? 4. Is there unrealistic urgency? 5. Am I investing from emotion or logic? If you answer honestly, you will protect yourself. Online income is not a scam. Ignorance is the scam. The internet rewards those who understand value, skill, and patience. If you want guidance on building legitimate online income step by step without hype, subscribe. And remember, never invest because others are excited. Invest because you understand. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on notifications. In the next video, I will show you 7 legit ways to make money online as a beginner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.